I have got a habit of sucking my teeth, and it is annoying, and I especially drove a lot of people nuts in year 6. So, like, fucking stop sucking on your teeth like this. Like that. And it's just happened. I don't know how I do it. My favourite perfume is Kylie Minogue's Darling. I love the bottle, I love the smell, I love the colour thing that's going on there. I just love everything about it. It's amazing. I have never been to a live concert before. I probably have. I went to the Wiggles when I was little. Does that count? I don't know. But this year I'm going to see my first real concert. I'm going to see One Direction. And last time we tried to get tickets and my dad tried to buy them and the website crashed. So I was very upset about that because there was this girl at my school that used to brag about everything. She's like, I've met this person and that person. I'm like, shut up, please. But then next time my friend tried and we got tickets for this year's concert, and then I found out that I wasn't able to go because my Eisteddfod started that day that we had the concert. So I wasn't able to go and I was so upset. And then somehow the dates got moved and I'm like, this is a miracle. Thank you so much, One Direction. I love you. This is number 29, and I love watching cheerleading. I don't know what it is, but I just find it amazing. Like, you flip and flip and flip, and it's so cool, and I want to learn how to do that. So, if you're a cheerleader and you're watching this, do a tutorial, please. Because I want to be more flexible and stuff. I can already do always splits, as you've probably seen from my splits tutorial, but I'd like to be able to do all those funny tricks, because that would be awesome. As you can probably tell, I had braces for almost 2 years. I got them off the 21st of January and I love my teeth so much. I found that I smile a lot more now too, so if you have braces, don't worry, it's worth the wait, okay? I really don't like YOLO. Look at me, I'm breathing. YOLO? What the hell? Stop, please. I don't have Instagram, and I'm one of the few people that I know that actually don't have Instagram that have other social networking sites. Like, most of my friends don't have Facebook or anything like that, so that's kind of like, yeah, if you don't have Facebook, you won't have Instagram. But I don't have Instagram because I find it completely irrelevant. Like, I've got Facebook and Twitter. I don't need anything else. I've got a YouTube account, as you can clearly see. I don't need Instagram, alright? And people tell me, get Instagram, get Instagram. My choice. I say, no. Probably would have been smarter if I said this on number 11, but my two favorite numbers are number 11 and 58. Those are the two numbers that I find pop up in my life, like especially 11, like I get room 11 and stuff like that in hotels, and I just find it lucky for me. I like 11. 11's a good number. My favorite colors are probably yellow, green, and purple. I don't know why, but I just like them. I can speak ballet tone French and I can speak bits and pieces of Japanese. For example, watashi wa Jillian desu. Jugo sai desu. Which is, my name is Jillian and I am 15 years old. Ha! I've been learning Japanese for about 2 or 3 years now, I'm not sure, but I like it, it's alright. And French I have to learn for my ballet exams. This one's very simple, and I don't know how I got to this because I used to love them, but I hate bananas now. I just can't stand them. They're all mushy and they're disgusting. Like, in one little touch, you could squish them, and it's bruised and yuck. I don't like mustaches on guys. I don't mind beards, but mustaches I draw the line at. They're just all fuzzy and they sit there like, I just find them a bit odd, that's all. I was 11 or 12. My grandma decided, and I reckon this decision's pretty good. She decided to get a Japanese exchange student, so she did. She stayed for maybe 2 or 3 years and then left when I went to high school. She comes back around yearly and she got me this teddy bear, and on its foot it's got my birthday. And I thought that that was the cutest thing ever, and I love my Japanese exchange student. She's like a sister to me. I love her to pieces. I get really badly sunburned. An example of this is once I went to the beach with my grandma and I had those bathers with the hole at the back. And I got so badly sunburnt there that when I got back to school, I was called salami meat for about 3 or 4 weeks. And the problem was is that it was the end of the year, so I had to dance in front of a lot of people for my concert dance. And because my costume was one of those half tops which shows your belly, what happened was is that you could see half of my sunburn. So I got on stage and everyone was laughing because I was facing the back and you could see the sunburn. So they were in hysterics because of it. And now I know that I've got to use way more sunscreen. Most of the time, needles make me cry. Especially that really painful one in year 7 that you get. That's horrible. Like, they should turn that into a tablet or something else. That is horrible. Like, why do nurses do that to kids? Shouldn't they turn that into something else? Take advice from me, and if you have red hair, do not buy that packet dye from the supermarket. Last year, I tried to dye my hair light, like a really light brown, and it came out black. So take my advice and do not dye your hair. So number 41 is I have had some pretty bad hair dye experiences. Be a little bit of rant, but I find Romeo and Juliet so stupid, and it started raining. That's great. But Romeo's all like at the start, I love Rosaline, and I'm not going to love anyone else, and I'm going to show her that I love her, and I'm going to go get her. And then as soon as Juliet comes around, bam, Rosaline is dead to him, like completely gone. Poor Rosaline, like Rosaline probably didn't love him anyway, but give the girl some respect. You liked her, for crying out loud. If you so-called liked her, that wouldn't have happened. You're an idiot, Romeo, for goodness sake. Honestly, if you so-called love Rosaline, then stick with her. Do not choose another woman just because you see how pretty she is. You need to get to know someone, for crying out loud. I loved the movie The Help because it showed me that we were so cruel and that they have feelings just like us. Like, why did they not see that in the first place? We were so cruel back in those days. You won't know what I'm talking about unless you've seen the movie, but go see the movie. It is really good. It's got Emma Stone in it. It's such a good movie. Go see it. I am really bad at keeping friendships with guys. Like, I used to be best friends with one of the guys I went out with, and we do dancing and we go to school together, and I fucked it up because I'm stupid. And what happened was is that I liked him and I didn't tell him. Then he asked me out and he probably found out anyway. I mean, of course he did. And then we went out, we didn't talk, we broke up, and here we are now. So I want to repair that, and if you ever watch this to that person, please help me repair our friendship. I am personally more of a cats person, but I like dogs as well. I currently have 2 cats, but I would so love a dog. That would be awesome. This one is probably the most random of my confessions. So 46, I want a cactus and I want to name it Frank. My favourite YouTuber is Jenna Marbles. I mean, who doesn't love her? I also quite like Kingsley, so thumbs up to you guys. I personally don't think I can sing, but other people say I can, so maybe one day I'll show you guys. This is a Japanese thing, but I also think that the number 4 is unlucky, and I've got no idea why. And to conclude this video, number 50 is, I have glasses, but I've also got contacts, so I don't wear them all the time, especially not for dancing. So if you liked this video, like it. If you also liked this video, subscribe. And if you didn't, like and subscribe because I don't care. Also, send me suggestions of what you think I should do next. And thank you for watching. I love you guys. XOXO!